Enchanted is a Walt Disney movie that criticizes common fairy tale tropes and reverses them to build a deeper meaning within society. I personally love Enchanted, and it's also one of my favorite fairy tale movies because everything balances out, such as the love interest, and also is mixed between animation and live-action film. It was also one of the first live-action fairy tales I've seen, which also makes it very popular within the public's eye. In today's video, I will be discussing about how the two worlds of fantasy and reality collide, and how each are important in society to make more well-rounded people. As society, we should have a balance between being realistic and grounded, but also believing that dreams can come true. Also, warning, there will be spoilers. But without further ado, let's talk about the film Enchanted. If you haven't heard of the movie Enchanted, according to its IMDb, for a quick summary, was about the beautiful Princess Giselle, played by Amy Adams, is banished by evil Queen Nerissa, played by Susan Sarandon, from her magical musical animated land and finds herself in the gritty reality of the streets of modern-day Manhattan. Shocked by this strange new environment that doesn't operate on a happily ever after basis, Giselle is now adrift in a chaotic world badly in need of enchantment. But when Giselle begins to fall in love with a charmingly flawed divorce lawyer who has come to her aid, even though she's already promised to a perfect fairy tale prince back home, she has to wonder, can a storybook view of romance survive in the real world? The first major contrast in this film is the extravagant differences between expectations of fairy tales versus the realities of the real world. They criticize regular fairy tale tropes by Prince Edward saving Giselle and then saying they will be married the next day. There's also the use of the evil stepmother as a villain. There's also references to various fairy tales in Enchanted, that they use classic fairy tale tokens like an apple to poison Giselle, and then the use of Cinderella with the glass slipper, and the villain saying when the clock strikes 12, and also the Sleeping Beauty with a true love's kiss. They make fairy tales seem unrealistic by her reaction to the real world and first impressions. An example is when she almost got hit by several cars, getting scared by an escalator, thinking short and old men are from her land Andalusia, and getting rained on, and an old guy stealing her tiara.
Not a very nice old man!
When she first met Prince Edward, she fell off from a tree, and then she landed perfectly, onto the horse. But as you see, she did the same